You press play on a voice memo you just sent, and a wave of pure cringe washes over you. The person speaking sounds thin, nasal, and entirely unfamiliar. You look at your phone, wondering if the microphone is broken or if you truly sound that annoying to the rest of the world. It feels like a betrayal by your own biology, but the real answer is far stranger. Your intense dislike of your own voice is not a modern insecurity, but a fascinating glitch created by a delicate biological design that your ancestors relied on for survival. To understand why your own throat betrays you, you have to look inside your skull, where your brain is actively filtering reality to keep you safe from a chaotic world. When you speak, you do not hear your voice the way you hear a bird chirping or a car horn honking. Air conduction carries the sound waves from your mouth through the air and into your ear canals. But inside your head, a second pathway is operating simultaneously. Your vocal cords vibrate, and those vibrations travel directly through your jaw and skull bones to reach your inner ear. This bone conduction acts like a low-pass filter, deepening the tone and adding a rich, resonant bass that makes you sound authoritative to yourself. Dr. Sukhbinder Kumar at Newcastle University discovered that this internal acoustic journey distorts your self-perception, creating a private auditory illusion that only you can hear. When you hear a recording, that comforting bone-conducted bass is completely stripped away. You are suddenly confronted with the raw, air-conducted truth of how you actually sound to everyone else, and your brain experiences a sharp psychological shock. But the mystery goes deeper than just a missing bass line. Your brain is a hyper-vigilant survival machine that treats unexpected changes in your environment as potential threats. A landmark study published by Dr. Christopher Chiramuta revealed that human perception is highly dependent on predictability. When you look at a recording of yourself, your visual brain recognizes your face, your clothes, and your expressions instantly. Every visual cue signals that this entity is you. But when that entity speaks, the acoustic profile does not match the internal template your brain has stored since childhood. This creates a powerful phenomenon known as cognitive dissonance. Your brain receives two conflicting signals. Your eyes say, "This is me," but your ears say, "This is a stranger." This sensory mismatch triggers a subtle alarm in your amygdala, the ancient emotional center of your brain, generating that instant feeling of discomfort and rejection. This internal alarm system exists because your ancestors lived in a world where vocal recognition was a matter of life or death. In the deep past, your survival depended on your ability to instantly distinguish between a trusted member of your tribe and a dangerous outsider in the dark. A study from the Max Planck Institute for Human Cognitive and Brain Sciences demonstrated that human infants can identify their mother's voice within days of birth, a trait honed over millions of years of evolution. Your brain evolved to be incredibly sensitive to vocal nuances, using them to map social hierarchies, detect deception, and spot intruders. When you hear your recorded voice, your brain's ancient security software flags the sound as an anomaly. It sounds human, it sounds close, but it does not match the internal acoustic signature of your tribe or yourself. Your ancestral brain treats your recorded voice as a potential intruder, a phantom presence that disrupts your sense of safety. This rejection reveals a profound truth about human nature and how you navigate your modern social world. You spend your entire life locked inside a private theater, viewing the world through a deeply customized sensory filter that nobody else will ever experience. You think you are seeing and hearing objective reality, but you are actually experiencing a highly edited simulation designed to keep you functioning. The shock of hearing your true voice is a rare, jarring moment where that protective filter is temporarily ripped away, forcing you to see yourself from the outside. It is a reminder that the person you think you are projecting to the world is vastly different from the person the world actually encounters. You look at your phone again, listening to the end of the playback, realizing that the strange, high-pitched voice coming out of the speaker is the only version of you that anyone else has ever known. The world has already accepted the voice you hate, leaving you as the only person left out of the secret. Your intense dislike of your own voice is not a modern flaw, but a fascinating glitch created by a delicate biological design that your ancestors relied on for survival.